Peace, everybody. This is Thomas Amal with Conversation Corner. I wanted to talk about something that I think is rather funny, but I've become associated with this, so I think about it not on all the time, but it just comes back and forth. Is the question: why is it that I always see a cardinal bird? The cardinal bird is a red bird. You know, the St. Louis Cardinals, the Arizona Cardinals. It's actually a red bird. And I believe it's one of the first birds that was acknowledged by states to become like the state bird or whatever the case is. But I see them all the time. I mean, I can whistle like them because I've seen them so much, and I've seen them so much since high school, maybe even grade school. And I'm a city guy. So I didn't even know cardinals lived in the city, but it's just like they follow me wherever I go. And I have one that lives in my yard. And then when I go to the gym, I see one all the time. And then over the last few days, they've been flying past me, and that's what made me say, let me do a little research on this, because over the years, I've been out of high school for 20 plus years, well over 20 years. And for me to still be recognizing that cardinals are always around, I said, let me do a little investigating. So, and I'm not the biggest superstitious guy or anything like that. I was when I played sports, because I used to play baseball really well and for a long time, and I would put like a penny or a dime in my shoe, or you wore your belt backwards, or you just did something crazy, and it was more of a superstitious thing. If it worked, you would continue doing it. You slept with your bat, you slept with your glove, whatever the case was. But when it comes to cardinal birds, one of the things that it says, and it's a number of things that I found out on the internet, I had no idea that the actual cardinal bird, the bird cardinal, was named after the Cardinals, meaning the Cardinals from the church, from the Catholic Church, because they wore the red robes. Hey, you got me. The Cherokee Indians, they had a thing about the Cardinals, and they said that it was the daughter of the sun. And they said, legend has it that if you see a cardinal and he starts to rise toward the sun, that means it's good luck. But if you see the bird starting to come towards you or come down, it means you might want to take a peek and watch out, because bad luck may be coming your way. But there's a few other things that really piqued my attention, and it was saying examine the areas of your life. Is your confidence shaking? And it's saying that when you see cardinals on a regular basis, the cardinal is actually telling you that you can handle it and to believe in yourself more. And it's important to be more proud of yourself. The bright red feathers brings attention to him wherever he goes, obviously. And he has like a really strong song. His chirp, it's like a melodic type chirp, and it catches your attention. And it says that when you see those cardinals and you hear them, it's basically telling you to stand up, keep your head high, and take pride in yourself. Go figure. Because that basically is like saying love yourself, do self, all that kind of stuff. Things that I, have always been taught and within my beliefs. So it's awfully funny that I'm reading this. But, as I'm reading, I'm saying, wait. What is going on? And like I said, I'm not a superstitious person per se, but I just thought these hit home. And it says that the red also calls for you to open up your creative energy. Now this is where it starts to hit home. It says if you're blocked, you're feeling a little lethargic, you're having issues kind of expressing yourself, which I really don't have an issue expressing myself. You just want to make sure I use the correct wording to where the wrong interpretation doesn't come. And it's saying that the red feathers also link with fire, which is an element of activity, vitality, and passion. Vitality, activity, and passion. Red flowers. Yep, red flowers. The red feathers equate to flames, activity, vitality, passion. Okay. And it says, like I said, if you're feeling like lethargic, you use the cardinal as like a sign of energy. And it also helps people who go through depression and things like that, dealing with anger and all of that. For whatever reason, the bird gets, when it's around more often, it gets you to like wake up and snap out of it. But last but not least, it goes into the section of the chakras. And it says that the color red is the root chakra, the energy center associated with stability, survival, and security. And if you're feeling unsettled in those areas, it's a clue to tell you to start dealing close to your source of your emotional state and move on and make it better. So in essence, with the little investigation that I've done, because I was interested to know why I'm seeing Cardinals all the time, look what it tells them. Look what I find out. Emotional state issues, unsettlement, expressing myself not properly. Maybe I need to look at that. Anger issues. Lethargy, less energy. There's a lot of things that's going on that very well may be true. Conversation Corner, Thomas Amal. Talk to you soon.